Alright, ladies and gents, so we're live. Let's go. It's all about the exposure, the lens are told. The angles are on now, she's ripping wings off of butterflies. Do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's a secret stream, so I ain't gonna tell anybody. Alright, we're gonna keep it a secret. Nobody's gonna know. It's a beautiful Sunday with just us. Okay, we good. Let's have some fun on this Sunday. I'm looking healthy and happy. I don't look like a fucking crack addict who leaves the stream on for 48 hours at a time just to look super bad. Okay, first things first. Hide. Forgive you, but forgetting is a harder. Okay, wait. Where is that one? Okay, wait a minute. Uno momento. Aha! Okay, now. Da 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 da. It's the one and only D-O-double-G. Da 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 da. You know I'm out with the D-R-E. Okay, wait. I'm gonna need a second. 1 second. Greatness is being prepared in the background, so don't you worry. Something good is happening. Haha, la beautiful. That you might change your mind. Ready to forgive you, but forgetting is a harder time. Little do I know I. Hey Ray, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, Ray of the Cray. How is life treating ya, baby? Here, aha, this. Then we have the full set. You could go here and do this. Then this becomes that. And this one becomes... Ooh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. We could potentially create something interesting. Okay. In uno momento, I'm in the middle of creating greatness. Oh yeah, no. It's a secret stream. I'm not advertising it, so you're the only one here. Cause you know what? Way I see it, buddy, I'ma just let everybody do their thing, you know? Let's go test out this little secret. wonder. Tell me, wonder, 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 wonder. When will you say yes to me? Tell me, wonder, 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 wonder. Don't forget to like the streams like usual, folks, but enjoy the show. Let's test the weird shit, because the weirder it is, the better. I'll wait, I'll wait. Love you like I've never felt the pain. I'll wait. Love is here and here to stay. So lay your head on me. So lay your head on me. Why is this thing dying so easy? Hello Christian, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, sleep well, do your best at school. Gun butt there and study hard. Yep, that is indeed the cool thing. I just want to, you know, try and push it to its limits and see what kind of stuff I can get out of it. Because I had some weird and interesting ideas, like I said. And, you know, it just struck my fancy, I guess. I just wanted to see how they'd pan out. Even a 6th level difference isn't bothering me, but I'm seeing a little bit of potential play there. Let's test against something slightly weaker. And don't forget to like the stream, folks. Arigato. Sleep well. Hello. It's been a while, eh? Afraid to say I don't recognize you. Sorry, I mostly only recognize my regulars. Look at him just walking away from me. What the hell? This little punk. Why is he such a punk? Hmm? Come this way, Stormclaw. Come here. Come here. That's it, boy. That's it, boy. Come here. Come here. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, but be sad. Unfortunately, I can only recognize my regulars. And the one thing I hate is when people say, hey, it's been a while. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to know this person? I'm sorry, I will forget every single one of you listening. The only ones I remember are my channel members. Well, listen, if you show up often enough, I'll remember you. Just because you're here every day, I'll be like, hey, it's that guy. It's Lisnik, the guy that asks me about a lot of different games. See? Remember you. Easy. But don't worry, I will make sure, Lisnik, that I purposely forget you, bro. I will do my best to forget you. How y'all doing on this Sunday, by the way? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Now me, I'm chilling. Don't tell anyone about the secret stream. Like the stream. Don't tell anyone about it. Do I play Fortnite now? I'm not a fan of Battle Royales. Battle Royales are pretty bad in my opinion. I just don't like randomness, you know? Like, I always find it so weird that I have to go into this match and then like find equipment and shit. I'm just like, you know, it's just not my kind of game, you know? I'm the kind of guy that like prefers to like, okay, so this is my character. I build him up and he feels cool. And then, you know, then I go from there. Like that makes sense to me. You know, Battle Royales, I just, maybe it's just me, you know, maybe I'm like dumb, but I just can't figure them out, you know? Yeah, no, I just can't. I just don't know how to play them. Like, you know, how the hell is that even supposed to work? Like, you know, if I am like, cause for me in normal games, right? If I have like a certain level or whatever, then I'm supposed to have the equipment and skills of that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to go in there and feel like a total noob again. You know, it's really weird. And like, you can't build anything. Like, you can't make builds. You can't like do any like character class changes, stuff like you can't really make something of your character, you know? It's just strange to me. At least that's how I feel about it. You know, maybe other people got a different opinion, but me, that's me, you know? I never understand Battle Royales. Like, all my friends, they love playing Apex, and like, I got so many viewers that just love playing Apex, but I just don't understand it, you know? I'm just unable to understand it. So I told some of my fans that time when they asked me questions about Battle Royales, I said, man, listen, maybe I'm just dumb as fuck. You know, my brain is different. Like, their brain is a cool brain. My brain, uncool brain, you know? Oh shit, this is wrong. Come on, Stormclaw. Come here, boy. That's it, boy. Boy. What's the matter, Stormy boy? Huh? You looking a little... You know, I'm gonna tell you, this Bastion Allura stuff is not bad. You know, I thought it would suck, but it's actually not suck. It's actually like okay, which I think is really interesting. It's kind of dope, not gonna lie. It's kind of dope. It's kind of dope with a bit of J-hope. Oh, Scheiße. Okay, guys, hold on. I gotta run. Run away temporarily. I don't know if it can. Like it potentially could. Like I'd have to do more in-depth testing. This is only a first taste. You know, so I'm not gonna lie. It's just a first taste. But and I got a shelter here for 2 minutes. I'm trying to get into Ni no Kuni so I can do the bounty hunt. But we'll have to see. By the way, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Don't tell anyone about the secret stream, but just like it so that people discover it, you know. I always find it's like such a joy for people to discover their shit. And I hope more people do just because it'll be fun. You know? I'm that sort of weirdo. I'm that sort of weird. Oh shit, I think I'm just not logging into the game. Fine, doesn't matter. The next time I know. On the weekends, if I need to log in, I'm gonna log in like 5 minutes early. Yes, super surprise, ain't it? Don't worry. I know you love this surprise. It's great. Come on. Look at him trying to imitate his cousin. Thunder Deep. How are you today, Raphael? I'm glad you're fine, bro. Whew. Oh, yes. Those who know me will always know I'm testing something. I gotta keep you guys entertained, right? Besides, have you seen so many people put out Alira builds, but they're all like super trash? So I'm making ones that actually work because I know a lot of people are getting fooled by these morons. So I'm gonna make you guys actual stuff. Remember, if you see anybody that's already put out an Alira build, just know that they haven't tested it at all. So you can just unsubscribe from their channel, or, you know, just make sure their videos aren't recommended to you, because if you fall for that kind of stuff, right, you're only gonna harm your own Slayer journey. Alira is not that easy to craft. Chain blades, buddy. I use chain blades the most out of all of them. Second most is probably Warpike and repeaters. Then sword is my fourth. Third/fourth. Oh, come on. Where's the big kahuna? By the way, hello, no love. Why do you have no love, bro? Wolf, hello. Welcome, welcome to this place of great evil. How are you on this fine day, oh human being? You thought you could do something, Thunderdeep. But no. Not against an Asian robot build, of course, my friend. You could be 7 levels higher than me and still get smoked. Check this shit out. Well, what's the matter, Thunderdeep? You're looking a little weak there. Come on, you're level 19. I'm only level 12. Not even using any potions because we don't need them here. Huh? Oh, you're dead. Hey, Zoe, what's up? What do you guys think so far of this new build showcase, huh? You liking what you see? Revenant build? No, you need to watch my video on is it Revenant Omnicell Explained? Something like that. I do an explanation video on the Revenant, that will help you understand it better. It's nothing to do with self-healing. And which one do I honestly have more fun with? To be honest, all of them. I cannot say like I have more fun with one than the other because they were all equally fun to come up with. I just love the chain blades in general, and there is no one that I prefer over the other. As a chain blade specialist, I just pick the one that I feel is right for the situation, you know, like Discipline Surveyed is fun, Bastion is fun, you know, you've got the near flawless, that's also fun because, you know, you're playing like to the very limit of your abilities. It's very difficult for me to decide one way or the other is what I would say. So, you know, I apologize if that's not very helpful. I wish I was more helpful, but you know, I just don't know how to answer that kind of question, you know. There's a video on that actually. You can just search that video. It's probably better to watch that video because then you can actually visually see it. Flawless means that you are basically playing without taking hits. So when you look at that build, it's a near flawless style. So I highly recommend you watch that video and you'll get a better idea of it, of what that specifically means. then you gotta build them all. The reason there are so many options is because there are so many different styles. So build them all. And if you can't pick one to focus on, then you should probably just pick the one that caught your attention first. Hey Jace, what's up? Because whichever one caught your attention first is probably the one you should most be looking at. How you doing today, Jace? Don't forget to like the stream, folks. Good. Keep at it, Lady Neo. Keep at it. You can ask for as many recommendations as you want, but I'd still give you the same answer. But tell you what, since you're pushing me so much for an answer, which I don't like to be pushed, by the way, just a FYI. Why don't you just start with my Bastion build? You can start with my endgame Bastion build. But again, a lot of the stuff you have to decide for yourself, because the reason I don't ever recommend is because people got to discover for themselves what is their playstyle. If I just tell you what to play, then you're just playing the game my way, which may not necessarily be what's right for you. And on a principle basis, you know, that's not healthy for you, because there are going to be people that prefer one style over another. And, you know, no matter, like, even if we talk about, like, let's say a term like aggressive. My aggressive is I don't take hits when I'm aggressive, or I take very few hits, or I have a way to counteract them. Even against two behemoths, as you're seeing, you know, I would be in a situation where I have a means of surviving. You see, so that's aggressive to me, where I'm always on the attack, but at the same time, like, you know, different people got different definitions of aggressive. So again, everything comes down to, like, the reason why I construct so many is because there's always a lot of variance between playstyles, and honestly, people have to decide for themselves. And if you cannot decide, either build all of them, or, you know, just pick the one that caught your fancy first, because, you know, that's what your brain is going toward anyway. So watch the videos as many times as you need to, and watch the combat demonstrations. The one whose combat demonstration speaks to you the most should be the one you pick first, I would assume, because I think you're still at the stage where you haven't finished your easy build yet, right? So yeah. True. Well, you're starting with the easy build, right? So from the easy build, you will get a feel of your playstyle. Then you will know automatically which endgame build to go toward, you know? Because again, one important thing that I say on this channel, and I will say it till I'm blue in the face, okay? No matter how much, yeah. The reason I hate getting pushed for that is because no matter what I tell you, you are not me. You know, you are not me, and nobody is me in the same way that I am not you. So no matter what I tell you or you tell me, our experiences and our way of playing is completely different. So the only way that, you know, you can choose is by deciding for yourself what suits you. Like, for me, I just don't understand why a person cannot pick or choose, because they should know their own style. Hey Kaz. So it feels very strange for me when people ask me these questions. So like in a way, I do get a bit uncomfortable, because no matter how much they tell me, like, oh, I play this way or that way, I'm like, I'm not you. I don't know how you play. You know, we aren't the same individual, you know, and we're both two unique people. So you've got your own way, and, you know, the other person plays things their own way. You see, that's the danger though, Zoe, and never follow the experience and wisdom of the veteran players is just to create the styles. Think of me like a kung fu master, right? I've got several styles out for you guys. You guys can pick any style. I'm a master of all of them. But you can't ask the Kung Fu master, oh, so which style do you favor the most? Because it's like, you are completely different from that guy, right? What if my Kung Fu style is like Wing Chun and I'm just very good at punching fast, but you're not? You could be equally aggressive, but maybe Taekwondo is better for you, you know? It's kind of like that. So I've never understood why people ask those kinds of questions, or like how exactly I'm supposed to answer, because it's very difficult for me to do so, you know? So I just get frustrated with the whole thing, because for me, I know what I want and I know all these different styles, but you know, and again, like if I didn't care for the person, or if I thought that they were not an important member of the channel, you know, I just give them an off-the-cuff answer and just send them on their way. So like sometimes you'll see like if the person is somebody who just comes to my channel and I know they're just looking for clout or answers, I'll just give them an off-the-cuff answer because I know that they're not serious about learning. But if it's somebody serious about learning, then I always tell them the truth. And the truth is, you have to pick for yourself. You have to know for yourself, and you must master everything on your own. Like, I can give you the guides, the tools, but you have to select for yourself and choose for yourself, because you're the only one that's gonna know how best to play. The new update's okay. Like, it's nothing bad, that's for sure. Like, it's entirely, hey, lag. Like, the update to me is pretty okay. Again, I don't feel any one particular way about it. I just say, okay, it's a cool ass update. It's got something for me to do, and you know, I don't feel like I am being forced to do anything in particular, so it just gives me something new to grind for a little while, I guess. No problemo. But if you ever dare ask me which build to recommend to you, Zoe, this hand is gonna come through this computer. Alright, I don't care that your man is 6'4". I don't care that you're a little Spitfire. This hand is coming through the computer. Alright? Remember, those questions are best left to the people that aren't true robots. True robots learn and experience on their own with guidance. But the guidance should be limited to just, here's what you can do, here's the limits of what you can do, but you gotta discover what you can do for yourself. Because that way you also become stronger as a player. Applies to all games in general. So just know that what I'm giving you is the real advice, not the off-the-cuff shit. And Kazi, my love. How is my sexy bae today? No, there really isn't. Like, those who have experienced the true power of the Robot Nation, they know that there's no such thing as a best build, because your playstyle and everything depends on who you are as a Slayer. And no two Slayers are the same. Yes, eat your food, honey. Eat your food. Eat your food. Then I want your top off for me. Okay, got it. There we go. But yeah, the more that you discover, like for me right now, you ask me what I enjoy. This unique style of Bastion, which I'm developing right now, you know, I'm enjoying it, you know. But will it be a playstyle that I embrace as one that I enjoy the most? Who's to say? You know, it needs more testing. But whether it is or isn't, at the end of the day, I'm still, if it's a viable build, I would still put it out there, you know, because somebody might really like it, you know, and for that person, it's very important that I do right by them and give them the whole experience, because then it's for them to decide, you know, how they want to play this game. Pretty much. It's the same for me. Like, when I first came up with the Discipline Savate back in patch 1.83, I played like a lot of that, because I played so much of that, and it was, I guess, for a time my favorite style. Then Revenant came along, and I was doing a, sorry, was it before or after Revenant? No, it was after Revenant. Then I sort of went back to Revenant for a while, because Revenant was still the superior offense, then little changes along the way altered what I found to be best. And of course, the Bastion Frostwolf in 1.84 came out. There was a lot of that going on. And, you know, everything just, I guess, developed in its own unique way. And that, I think, is what made everything such a cool and unique experience for me as a player, because the more that I played, the more that I realized, you know, different things could go in different places, you know. It's okay, it's all good. I would rather you understand where I'm coming from and have the knowledge for yourself. That way you can choose your own pathway more effectively. Like I said, if you know I'm being honest with you, then at least you can consider yourself my friend. If I'm just giving you quick answers, it means you're not my friend yet. So take it in a very positive way. Okay, we are done there. Yeah, I actually favor that style a lot right now. But I think, you know, this Bastion might be growing on me a little bit. Like, it's giving me some options, you know? And I kind of like that. I kind of like that I have some extra options, you know? And that's given me a little bit of extra playroom, which I'm kind of enjoying, you know? But I need to see it in more situations. Like right now, I'm doing the testing at level 13, you know? Oh, Zamad, we usually just deal so much damage that we heal through it and just kill whatever. Either that or my builds usually have a way to make death irrelevant. So going down to Agris's Toxin is not a problem, just as long as you've got an Asian robot build. Please, dear God, make sure you're running an Asian robot build. If you're running any build from anyone else other than an Asian robot build, you will have a very tough time in game. Plain and simple, especially because they currently removed the lifesteal from Escalations. The passive lifesteal is gone from all Escalations. In its place is now double part breaks. If you guys missed that change, please reset your escalation trees, okay? Because you do not have passive lifesteal anymore. So you must use an Asian robot build in order to do well. In the past, some very inefficient builds that use Catalyst could basically heal off the base lifesteal in the escalation itself. Now that is no longer possible. And in a twisted way, you know, the Dauntless patches are only making Asian robot builds more and more viable, because we always have something defensive inside. We always have something to prevent any problems. You didn't know that, Nicholas? That's why I told you, you guys got to watch the patch video, because everything that happens is covered in that video, and I do explain exactly that. The passive lifesteal change is under the escalation section. So make sure you reset your trees. I'll be doing a video after the raid and escalations are done, talking about how to structure every single tree. If I'm running a sword, the only one that I would ever have trouble with is this clown. But only because he does that. Come on, you piece of shit. Of course, Key. We are the best with good reason. A lot of people didn't, because it was never changed for a long time, Nicholas. So when they altered it, a lot of people started having more trouble. You see, these little inefficiencies in builds are completely avoided when you play Asian robot style, because we ignore. My builds are tested without those bonuses in the first place. So, you know, you are literally immune to game changes by running Asian robot builds. Technically, yes, Like, it's possible, but why would you want to run flawless, Sasuke? Are you going for top trials timing? Because there's no point in ever running flawless in this game. Unless you're telling me that you sweat so hard in this game that you never die, there is literally no point in playing flawless. And all you gotta do to make flawless builds is just put in all offensive cells. So go ahead, run them if you like, but they will never, like, I'm gonna tell you straight up that except for literally 1 or 2 players in this entire game, and okay, maybe I shouldn't say 1 or 2, except for maybe about 50 players in this game, and that refers to like the top 50. You know, a flawless build will always underperform compared to an Asian robot build because you will end up dead, and you do 0 DPS when you're dead. So you got to choose very carefully, buddy. Go ahead and try flawless if you want. No defensive cells, all offensive cells. Good luck and have fun. Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it. But in my opinion, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard from anyone. No offense intended. Just that is literally the most moronic thing I've ever heard from anyone. If you want the challenge, go try it. Like I said, go try it for yourself. Flawless is not the type of build that I'll ever deal with on this channel. I basically think that anyone that plays flawless is a fucking moron. Unless you're really, really bored or going for top timings. You're playing the hunger one. You talk about the almighty hunger build, Zamad? Because if you're playing the almighty hunger build, then just don't even worry about the toxin. Your friend will die to toxin, but is your friend running an Asian robot build? Ask yourself. I mean, just ask that question. Answer that one question. Is your friend running an Asian robot build? If he's not running an Asian robot build and died to toxin, that's literally the entire reason. If he was running an Asian robot build, he would have not died to toxin, or even if he died to toxin, it would have been irrelevant. So again, no arrogance, but you know, it's kind of like, it's not an apples to apples comparison when you're running a robot build and somebody else is not. Pretty much the case, Lag. Now, I'm gonna say that there's probably about 50 players in the game, Lag, who can run flawless efficiently, but that's a very small handful. Most players cannot, and they have to just be honest with themselves about it. Like, it's not that I want to limit you, but you got to just be realistic with yourself, and that's something that a lot of people aren't. Like, they see flawless and they say, wow, top 50 can do this, I can do it too. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. If you want to sweat that hard, then I recommend you check out my video coming tonight. It's called How to Touch Grass, because you might need that video. Hey, what's up, dude? Is your name literally just the color black? That's pretty cool.
These spheres will offer you a little extra protection. Watch for them.
Also, that mark you have next to your name, she. So I'm gonna call you she. So, what are you doing here? How dare you be here? Kill this man? I'm just kidding. Welcome to the channel. Like, flawless can be played, by the way. Not saying it can't be. It can be played. It is a valid playstyle, just annoying to play in general. If he's using the axe, why doesn't he work through the easy axe build, dude? Because you're talking about the Thrax axe, that's the no dodge axe build, buddy. If he likes playing the axe, he probably shouldn't be doing that. He should go for the easy axe build, which would be a lot easier for him to construct. Like, some dumb moron said that tarot weapons suck, but tarot weapons don't actually suck, especially on the axe, because Koshai is one of the most viable UEs in the game. So, yeah, if he likes the axe, have you shown him the easy axe build? If not, I'll give you a link right now, and you can pass that on to him. I'm your favorite? Nice, she. That's good. I know. He's a dude, Ray, that guy looks like a fucking meth head, bro. like he does 48-hour streams just to make less money than me, so you know, you can tell that his entire channel is all like bot views and bot subs. It's fucking crazy, man. I just don't understand why people would do that. Like, why would you work so hard to be a total fucking loser? Like, is that somehow some kind of amazing life goal? Did I miss something? Did I miss the memo? Because you know what, for me, 2-3 hours at a time streaming, I'd rather be interactive for the 2-3 hours and then stop, you know? I know, dude. No, I know, like, we're keeping the names off the board, and I appreciate that because I know you know who I'm talking about. But bruh, I went to his Twitch channel. Guy looks like a fucking meth addict. You know, he used to look handsome, and ever since I started doing push-ups and whatever on stream, you know, you started trying to do the same thing. It's like, these people are fucking obsessed with me, man. Like, why would you work so hard to make less money than me and then kill yourself to look like a freaking meth head? You know, I don't understand it myself. You know, maybe there's some kind of drug in the water that I'm not aware of. Maybe there's some kind of, you know, crazy creature that distributes some kind of adenovirus that makes you this way. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna stay out of that fight because, yeah, I got enough problems. Don't need a meth head trying to shank me in the middle of the night, you know? Oh, shit. Come on, Urska. Don't be like this. So where was I? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, so, Zamad, let me know if your friend needs the easy axe build. I'll happily link you to it. And, for those of you, like, if you want to see flawless play, I can actually do it. I mean, it's Sunday and I got nothing better to do. I can show you how it works. But man, there's only 2 weapons that I ever play flawless on, bro. It's the sword and the chain blades, because other than that, bro, I'm not even touching that shit. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on, Ersky. What you doing? What you doing, Ersky? Yeah, have that. I knew you'd fall for it, huh? Huh, beach? Come on, beach boy. Beach boy. Get over here. Ah, shit. I hit a vent. Oh well, doesn't matter. Whack, whack, wacky, whack. Keep in mind that I'm only level 14 here, so this is actually pretty fucking swanky. I don't know. I kind of have some love for this build. I think it might actually be decent. Might. Can't guarantee, but it might. It's looking semi swanky. Don't forget to like the stream, folks.
It always seems to find a way.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know why. I kind of like it. Also, give me 1 second. I just realized that the whole chat died. I gotta... Oh, you're calling me, honey? Okay, good. I got you. Hello! And guys, if you guys aren't aware, this is our mating call, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Well, Zoe, I try to make sure that I'm professional, you know, because, well, if I'm gonna do any content, I'm gonna make sure I do it professionally, because why would I waste 48 hours doing bullshit when I could just do it in 2 hours? You know?
That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah. There's not too many Brazilian players, I completely understand.
Oh, sorry about that, Black. It's a pity you can't, like, I wish Dauntless had the ability, like Paladins does, to change the server that you play on.
Yep, that'd be kind of cool if you could change servers, because if you got good internet, you can relate to anyone. Let me get you the easy axe build, Zamad. So here it is. You can take this. It's all the way from patch 1.80, but it actually works perfectly.
Hi, chat.
You know, can happily do that.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday indeed. Yeah, Jace, you tried Flawless Chainblades. Like, Flawless is, I mean, because Flawless is no secret. Just give me a second. Let me just empty you guys a slot and I'll show you how to build Flawless. I mean, it only takes a couple of seconds anyway.
Bro, it's so warm over here today. Sun is shining.
Yeah.
Skipped out on the farm though. They're all going for a barbecue. I was like, no thanks.
I see. But it's okay. You would be skipping out on the fam because it's our time.
It's Sunday anyway. Yes,
Yep.
I know. So I made my own burgers and they were beautiful.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you punks how to play Flawless now. First of all, Flawless requires you to sweat, so make sure that you sweat. You immediately start sweating. If you haven't started sweating, then you need to start sweating right now. Okay, so we'll start off with you Torgadoro here, right? Then you're gonna wanna throw in some Hellion, alright? Why? Because Hellion has overpower. It's an offensive cell, you want that. Okay, great. You're gonna want to have Catalyst in here and Skarn's Defiance. Then for your legs, you probably want to put in the Time Weave leggings. Get a Berserker cell in there. You don't want any defensive cells, so for your helmet, you probably want something like the Time Weave helm, yeah. And you're probably gonna put in the Valkyrion's Grasp here. Nice, honey. And then up here, you probably put in something like the Thrax's Shadow. Okay, so why like this? Because you gotta stack offense. So I would put in a second Cunning Cell in here, right? And up here, I've already maxed out Predator, so I'd put in Pulse and Pulse to time with the Hellion UE. Then I've got +6 Catalyst going, and now I've got Berserker and Overpower not up there. So you want to get Berserker in here, and you want to get Overpower in here, and that's basically how to create a flawless build. You need Discipline because that's the only thing that's going to keep you alive. So let's say I take my level 3 Chain Blades right now. We're going to go to some place like Sunderstone or whatever. Well, I hope that your father enjoys the show. Let's go to Sunderstone.
Yeah. Hi to your dad.
If someone copies this, then they're an actual fucking moron, because this is the so-called meta build that everyone goes around of. So this is no secret. Okay, this is not an Asian robot created build. This is literally what a fucking meta looks like, or the purported meta. But basically, if you use this, you're gonna die horribly. So the whole system of Flawless is just that you're gonna dish out massive damage by drinking potions like a meth addict, you know. But you don't even need to drink potions to get there, you know. Just 48-hour streams, bro. You'll get there fast enough. Anyway, tell your dad we said hi, she. Hey, Dad Dawning, what's up, my man?
Dad Dawning.
Yes. All right.
No, Nicholas, if someone copies this, we have to all go to his channel and be like, great build, bro. Where'd you get the build, bro?
If someone copies this, it literally just comes from the Dauntless official, so you know, yeah. It's literally pointless. Oh, and they normally have an offensive cell too, but I'm just lazy, so we're gonna use a shield. So like, you'll basically be able to dish out so much damage in such a short period of time that the idea is that with tonics and potions, while something is knocked down, you'll literally be able to just like dish out massive damage like so. All right, and something should effectively die in like a couple of seconds. But as you can see here, I took some damage because obviously not perfect. So, and that's why I'm using the Skarns, but normally they will have like some kind of offensive cell. Nice. Yep. Oh, you're off for a week? Nice, nice, nice. Good. Hang out with us when you can. It's all good.
Hi, Azure.
Hey, Azure. So that is basically how Flawless was played. Effectively, you're not supposed to take a hit, so some people will back off while he's doing the foot stomp, but I'm lazy as fuck. So anyone, like, if you're good with the particular weapon, of course playing Flawless is awesome, but I'll show a more keen demonstration against the Embermane. Oh man, how come he didn't get knocked down? That's weird. Doesn't matter. Come on, you little bitch. There you go. So you just end up like dishing out massive damage with all your attacks, so much so that it just becomes easy for you to destroy everything. I wouldn't normally switch out Predator, because if you're talking about the axe, right, you have to get used to not taking a hit. Because if you're taking too many hits with the axe, then I don't recommend they play the axe. They might need to switch weapons. So honestly, if we're talking about the axe, you cannot switch out Predator. Switching it out will just make you a lot weaker for no point. because the axe is 100% reliant on heavy damage. That's the only thing it's got going for it. Because you have to, you can't use Berserker with it. You have to basically raise the base damage as high as you possibly can. That's the big problem with the axe, and that's what actually has caused a large amount of issues for people playing the axe. See?
We're the same, dude. We have so many potions and never use them.
Yeah, we just never use the potions because what's the point? Like, you really shouldn't need to, you know? Yeah, the discipline sometimes fails, but anyway, this is how to play Flawless in general. Like, if you're genuinely interested in playing Flawless, this is what it looks like. You deal massive damage, so you can just basically shred behemoths ASAP. But the thing is that you can't take a hit. You take a single hit, you're done. So you have to make very good use of discipline and potions to ensure that, you know, nothing untoward ever happens to you. But I won't lie, it can dish out a lot of damage. See? Flawless. The so-called meta of top DPS. Exactly, Ray. I wouldn't touch 9 levels higher with a 10-foot pole, man. No shank you. That's why they stick to 3 or 4 levels and use their potions just to take advantage of the faster leveling. I mean, granted, it can technically level you faster than other builds, but I mean, realistically speaking, I mean, I would just find it very boring to do this kind of thing. Cyrix, I'm very good. Stress tested? No way, man. Only Asian robot builds get a stress test. This meta shit can suck my gun. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
When you joining me, bae?
I'm kind of just enjoying watching you, bae.
Okay. To show the bad side? Yeah, I could, but, you know, like, I just don't see the point in doing it because I think for me, right, to showcase the bad side is just gonna result in more people being upset, and I don't want you guys dragged into my war. Potions are mostly used for trials or for flawless builds to take advantage of catalyst. It's a lot of people just use them to speed level faster because you can dish out more damage. So that's what they use it for. Otherwise you don't really have to use it.
If you have a RealAsianRobot build, you'll dish out damage really fast anyway. So
yeah, true.
The potions become obsolete.
Pretty much. That's why don't forget tonight, guys, my video on how to touch grass is coming out. It's very important. Okay, share it with all the Dauntless people because I think some of them need that. Oh, I could noisy. I actually did it before, but the thing is that it just, like, for me personally, I would prefer that a person sees it for themselves and tests it for themselves so that they know and understand. I can demonstrate it anytime, you know. But I'll tell you what, just for you, Noisy, I will make a stress test video. But you see, a lot of people. The thing is, right? Actually, no, I can't actually create one. The reason is because now I remember why. Even if I were to show the downside to it, right? We would be slightly dishonest, Noisy, if I did, because if you have the skill for it, technically speaking, you should not go down. Technically speaking, and if I were to play at my proper skill level, then technically speaking, I should be able to showcase like what you're seeing now. Even under a stress test, I could play sweaty. You see, so that would be a bit. It would be like.
Oh.
It would be a bit dishonest if I made it. And yeah.
While you're talking, I'm just tidying around like my little work area for tomorrow because you know I always tidy on a Sunday, so that I'm ready for Monday. And I picked up a bag, right? That I obviously went out shopping at some stage during the week. And I picked up a bag and I was like, that bag's very heavy. What the fuck is in that? There's a tin of peas in it.
There's a tin of peas in it. Nice.
Yeah, tin of mushy peas.
And Terrence, I'll answer your question in a little while. Actually, Kaz, could you help me read Terrence's question? Because it moved to chat moved on my screen, so.
Yeah, so basically what he was saying was your sword build is fire. However, would you swap one of the molten for anything? I feel like the attack speed difference isn't helping me a bunch. Just wondering, would you swap it for anything?
Molten. Which sword build has molten? Are you talking about the one from 1.80? Because if you're talking about the spin to win from 1.80, that is old and removed already. You have to use this one now. This is the updated version, Terrence. So if you're using the so-called best sword build from patch 1.80, that's old.
It ain't the best one no more.
It was replaced. It was replaced in 1.84 because they changed the way that the Boreas UE works. They nerfed Boreas. So now this is the proper spin to win build that I've just linked you.
I can't believe they nerfed an already easy behemoth.
No, they nerfed the UE, the unique effect, not the Boreas itself.
Yeah, but still, like, it wasn't even that bad to begin with.
No, the unique effect on the weapon, they basically
I thought the actual Boreas.
No, that's why I said it's not the actual Boreas, it's just the UE. So when I say they nerf, they don't nerf behemoths. Well, I mean they do nerf behemoths, but I meant specifically the UE.
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah. So yeah, you should check it out because there's no molten in a lot of my builds anymore. Molten was only popular in patch 1.80 because it was quickly tested in patch 1.81 that molten was actually not effective anymore. At first it was used in patch 1.80 because molten had just gone from being a finesse or technique cell, as they called it back then. They changed it to a lantern cell, which was actually really useful. So everybody was spamming molten in a lot of builds. Then we tested some more and we realized it wasn't that good, and there were better choices.
Take my earphones out for 2 minutes while I make me bed, and then I'll be back. Okay,
go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Zamad, the new style of chain blades does far more damage. That's one thing that's awesome about it. Like, it does so much damage. Like, it's so easy in that one blade spin to just like completely wreck an opposing behemoth. But at the same time, you have to understand that it's no longer easy mode anymore, which is unfortunate. But that's it. Spin to win? Yes, it was. Well, it still is. You can still use spin to win to devastate people if you want. If that's your desire, it's easy to still use it. Yeah, go ahead, Cyrix. Watch me while grinding your XP. That should have knocked him down. That's okay. So remember, if you guys are trying to play flawless, you cannot take hits, as you're seeing me do. Again, this is why I generally will not go too far beyond if I'm playing flawless, because you're basically like asking to get wrecked if you do. Yeah, it's super lazy. It is the thing. It wasn't a bug. It's just that in the past you used to be able to restore energy while spinning. So yeah, back then I was the one that came up with the infinite spin to win. That was last year. Just remember that. It was good stuff. Like I said, a lot of the builds people don't know, but I was the original creator of a lot of them. Yeah, discipline and sword parry is my style right now. Because now that spin has been nerfed so badly, and it's no longer infinite, the parries are just much more worth it. Back then, what was even the point of having a parry, because you didn't even need it for anything. You could just spin and win. Yeah, I know. Last year, I think a lot of people, I think my spin to win was one of the first ones to get copied by somebody else, and they put it out as their own. But yeah, that was the one that I made and created. Which was cool. Well, I'm glad to have become your sensei, buddy. In general,
Yeah,
flawless
that's
play
fair.
is like just very hard to do. Hey, welcome back, honey.
Thank you.
I don't favor this play style. Like, I'd rather just have a near flawless. Like, I could create a near flawless and just use that instead because it's just so much easier. Yeah, the Boreas was nerfed, bro, so that's why. And done. Okay, gotta stay in the area until the event ends. Hopefully it counts for my stupid quest.
What best is it?
One of the challenges, I just want more of the coins so I can be even more of a dick, you know?
Why
So I
not?
can
Sure,
be
why
a
not?
master level dick.
Got mastery, Dick. Does that count?
Mhm. See here, complete any event on Sunderstone. No matter how many times I do it, it just doesn't let me do that. It's weird. The new mod. What new mod? What mod are you talking about? Are you talking about the new weapon? Because yeah, the new weapon is currently in testing.
Or is he on about the new cell?
If you're talking about the new cell, no, it's literally trash. The easy bastion with no legendaries, yeah, that's the first one that you'll construct, and then after that you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I'll have to do it in a public hunting ground, but I'm just lazy. The cell, then yeah, no, we've tested it and it's trashed here. Have you made a build on the exotic warpike and hammer? Yes, but if you ever touch the god hands mod, I will personally reach through the screen and choke you to death. If you ever touch that absolute piece of shit, I will literally, and I'm sorry to say this, but I will literally come to your house and murder you. If I ever see you play that, it is that bad. I'm not even fucking joking. It is so trash that like
so disappointed in that pike.
That everybody that uses it is like trying to meme. I basically view them as like some kind of meme bot. But yeah, don't use that. But if you really want to use it, I can't stop you. But if you know, doing it is a bad idea. Just saying.
It's horrendous, fam. Like, I'm Warpike main, and I can tell you, like, there's no build that I've come across that makes it any decent.
You're gonna do it, Key? I mean, go ahead and do it, man. I'll just have to show
Just
up.
remember, we warned you.
Yeah.
We warned you, fam.
Might have to die, bro.
Oh no. Oh, bro, did you see that TikTok I sent you today?
Which one?
The gingerbread man.
No, I didn't. Where did you send it? As DMs?
I sent it. No, I sent it. Yeah, I sent it to you in a DM on TikTok.
Oh, I didn't see any. I didn't have any DMs today.
Oh, double check. When you get a minute.
Okay, after the stream, I'll double check so that we can.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Okay.
It just reminded me of you.
Well, I am pretty funny.
No, that's not why. You'll understand why when you see the TikTok.
Okay, you nerd. And I want to make my character look like a Kuma before I move on. Yeah, this works. The Bastion Chronivore sword, when it's done testing, I'm testing other stuff to be fair. There, my character now is Akuma.
That's right, Samad, they did. They absolutely annihilated that poor pike.
Mm-hmm. You're in Africa and I won't find you and you use the God hand, you'd be surprised, bro.
Bro, you have no idea how quick I can find people. I'm a ninja.
Yep.
I'll find you.
Yep.
Of course you may ask any question.
Mm-hmm. Ask any question. But if it's bad, I will personally, come to your house and murder you. And neither you nor your 6'4" boyfriend will stop me.
Ray, I think Torgadoro in general needs to be reworked. Like, he's fun and all, but he's not even a challenge, bro.
But yeah, his legendary ability needs a rework. You're disappointed with the new armor in the shop? listen, back then, Noisy, we used to get drip in the hunt pass. Now we don't anymore. And we used to get 2 outfits in the hunt pass.
2 outfits in the hunt pass.
Then they made one and a half outfits basically, and then now no outfits in the hunt pass. It's crazy. Hey, check it out. Bots have started coming. Beautiful. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. That's a clear sign that we're being watched. I wonder if the meth head is like writing his manifesto and watching this shit again. Yep, we got the bots. I mean, listen, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. All right, when you stream 48 hours and you make less money than me, then something's very wrong. Why did they remove the armor from the past? Because they are desperate for money.
Grab.
And you know, someone has to pay for the meth heads, viewership, bots, and subs. So yep. Juicy boy, you haven't played in a little bit. How's it going? It's going good.
If you want any of the drip now, boys, it's going to cost you a fortune.
Yep. You got to pay. Got to pay out the Chrono. Kill me, Scrave. Kill me.
Oh, no, noisy. But even, trust me, even back then, some of the efforts weren't even great. Like, there's one in the shop now, that gold one, the one that looks like a Centurion type. It's in the vault. I had a lot of coins that I could have bought that for, and I put it on my character. My character is distinctly female, but when I put it on, it actually gives her the male chest.
Yep.
Like it's so weird looking. Like it looks exactly like your like your character's male chest. Like there's nothing female about it at all. I was like, no, I am not spending on that. They do, right? They need to not only change it back to the way it was, but get someone to design some good fucking gear for a change. Because any of the gear that looks halfway decent is all gear that you have to pay real cash for.
Yep.
The prismatic coins.
Use of prismatic coins. You can use it to buy drip if you want to, but if you don't like the drip, then there's, I mean, you can get some currency items or whatever, but I mean, it's really up to you what you want to use it for. Any tips for this week's heroic escalation? Bro, you do realize that I'm the one that created all the solo builds for the heroic escalations, right? Solo heroic Terra. Next time, just search solo heroic and whatever the escalation is. Bada bing, bada boom. Here you go. Enjoy. You can now solo the
Hey
Terra.
Grim.
Hey Grim. So yeah. But that's exactly the thing, Noisy. I'm telling you, they're spending too much money buying view bots and subs for you know.
Well, see, they're doing that, right? And they have, and I'll keep saying this until I'm blue in the face, they have 10 games in production.
Yep.
So the money that you spend, this is their only game that they have out that's playable, right? All the rest of their games are in production. So the money that you're spending on this game is going to the production of 10 other games. It's not even going into the updates for this game. They have such a small team working on this game.
Yep. And that is the biggest problem with the whole situation, because why the hell would I be paying for a game that, you know, you're not 100% committed to developing for me, you know? Like, that to me is silly.
Right? Now, Juicy, I'll tell you, just go to it. It depends on what you want to do with your Warpike. However, I do have a custom Warpike build that I have not shared, nor will I share. But if you just look up any of Robot's good Warpike builds, I use the Chrono Warpike with my build, and honestly, I love the Chrono Warpike. So, but look up any Robot's Warpike builds.
Yeah, you can just take any of my Warpike builds, buddy. All of them are recommended.
Yeah.
Just choose the one that you like after watching the videos. There's no need to think about a recommendation. Just use whichever one you like.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Zamad. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. There's only a skeleton crew working on this, and that's why it takes so long for any content to come out for this game.
Yep. Like I said, they've literally got a. They're on such a tight budget that they've literally like chained a poor meth head to his computer,
Right.
just to make him like, you know.
Sorry, Zoe,
stream
do you want to
forever.
pop it up again so I can have a look? Oh, hang on, let me scroll back. Let me scroll back in the chat.
We both may have missed the question.
Yeah,
if
I'll
I
scroll
missed the
backwards,
question,
Zoe, hold on.
yeah, okay. Tell me what the question is. I don't mind answering.
Is there any other ways to obtain a transmog stone without paying plat?
No, you have to pay.
Yeah, the only way that you would get a transmog stone is if you buy that normal hunt pass that has the 100 levels you'll get. But I mean, you
Yeah.
still have to pay 950 plat for that, but you will get transmog stones in there.
Here's what I just realized they did. You know, you used to be able to do that once per hunt pass. Now it's once per season. So that Slayer's commission doesn't reset when a new hunt pass comes out. Just so you know. So it's literally you can only purchase
that's
it
why
once
it's
per
100
season.
levels.
Yeah, because you can only purchase it once per season. It's crazy stupid. Like, so you can't even get transmog stones twice. So yeah. Yeah, no, Koshai is great with Revenant. Carabax is super viable in certain situations, not across the board, which is why you see it mostly in the no dodge stuff, not in the others. And in fact, you know what? I was half tempted, Ray, to when you know Meth Boy said, "Oh God, you know Terra weapons suck." I was half tempted to just make a whole bunch of Terra weapon builds, just because I could.
I love terror weapons.
Yeah, no, I like. They're
For
not
me,
ideal,
obviously,
but
the
I
aggro.
could literally.
Well, I mean, until you shown me the advantages of the Chrono build, you know, I had played nothing but the.
I know.
the
But
aggro
that's
builds
because
since I
you
got it.
liked. That's because you liked the legendary ability. But what?
Well, it's
you
not
know,
just the ability that I liked. I liked what it could do. Like, honestly, if I wasn't using Carnivore, Terra would be my preferred.
How many boosts or like the squares on your weapon meter can you have at once? Is it infinite? Oh, you're talking about buffs, right? You can have unlimited buffs, dude. It's just dependent on what perks you have in your weapons and everything. So when you have enough perks, like, okay, look, you can only put in about 6 cells, and you have 6 perks from your armor pieces and 1 from your weapon. So 11 perks, sorry. No, 12. 1 from your lantern as well. So that's 7 that you can slot in, and then 4 from your armor, 1 from your weapon. That's 5, and then you've got 7 that you can slot in. So those perks are what become all your buffs, which is the squares that you see under there. So it's about how you structure your perks that you will have XYZ number of buffs. Some of them you can receive from other players as well, but again, you know, you can have as many as you can fit into your build, basically. But again, that's why you should only be using robot builds, because if you're not using robot builds, well, you'll be inefficient on your perks, which means less buffs for you.
Now, it depends, Zoe. If you're using your prismatic coins to buy outfits, then no, you don't need a transmog stone. They're just in your... They'll already be in your transmog section. However, if you do find from the standard armor that you create from a behemoth, if you want to be able to use that and dye it any color you want, and just have it as a transmog, that's when you need a transmog stone. For like standard behemoth armor or a standard behemoth skin on whichever weapon you use. So say for instance, if I was using the Chrono pike, but I didn't like how it looked and I wanted to use, say, a Hellion pike, I'd have to use a transmog stone on the Hellion pike. But if I buy an outfit or if I buy a skin for
crafted gear needs a stone. The non-crafted gear, you don't need a transmog
Thank
stone.
you. Yeah, exactly. That's the easiest way of saying it.
Yeah. Kazzy.
Listen, I don't always remember words, okay? Oh, look, another boss.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, I was going to get it for you.
Ray, he wouldn't be able to give a reason because he doesn't ever test his builds. He's just too busy smoking meth and pretending he works 2 jobs.
Okay, can we stop with the whole he's smoking meth thing? I mean, we don't know that.
No, it's the way he looks, but yeah,
I mean, I
sure.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it, but yeah, no, true. True. But, you know, I bet one day we'll find out that he does. I have no doubt.
When that day comes, sweetheart. When that day comes, you may call him a meth head all you like.
Well, they don't know who we're referring to, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as long as there's no names, you know, technically I can call him whatever I want.
Found the glitch to use all colors for free. Nice.
Doesn't he, Ray? Doesn't he? It's hilarious. But yeah, I think somebody said, oh, Funky Chip, they give you 5 transmogs in the BP, so it isn't super horrible, but if you don't use any currency you earn from the battle pass, you can earn enough to buy one of the battle passes. Yeah, but then you have to buy the next one. So why the fuck would you do that? Like, why would the fuck would I give them any of my money?
If you buy any battle pass other than the one that has the 100 levels, you do not get your flat pack.
Yes, correct.
The only one that gives you your flat pack is the one that has the 100 levels.
So basically you'd be paying out each and every time. And I'll be honest with you, there's a mobile game right now called Ni no Kuni. I'm playing that completely free to play, you know, in my spare time when I got 5 minutes or whatever. But I'll tell you guys one thing. I would rather spend money on Ni no Kuni from Netmarble than I would on this, because
I like Netmarble.
What would I even get? Like, all this drip that I've got is from the old days when they used to offer that shit. Now what do I have? Now legit, what do I have? Am I gonna pay $53 for this? No way. You know?
Netmarble will run that BTS game I play. Hey manager.
Ah, nice. Oh, he used to, but you know, it's weird now. Now he's like, it's gone crazy. But you know what really struck me today was how haunted he looked. It's like somebody is like whipping the dude and like forcing him. He looks forced. It's like, you know when somebody's under stress and pressure, they get skinnier. And in some shots, right? Again, those who don't know who we're talking about, we're not gonna reveal it, but anyway, in some shots you can actually see his apartment and the room behind him, and you can see that it hasn't been cleaned. It hasn't been like, there's stuff everywhere.
That's stress.
It's stress. It's stress. It's stress and depression. Very much so.
That's how I get. That's exactly how I get when my depression and my stress and
I
my
rap about suicide
really
all the time because I've been down that road. I'm a suicidalist, you know. And you know, for me it's an open wounded topic, but I'm telling you, there's some crazy shit going on there, buddy. So you know, Noisy, I don't know whatever happened. He used to be a bright, like in some of the videos where he actually revealed his face in the past when he was just doing the videos and not like the long streams, he used to look he had like well-combed hair. He looked, you know, I as much as I dislike the man, I'll give him the credit.
I feel bad
you
for
know
him.
Yeah, I do feel bad for him because he looked like
him.
a handsome, healthy guy with a bright future ahead of him. He was working hard, you know, and I can respect. Look, whatever the case may be, you know, he was at least putting in effort. Now it's just insane. He doesn't show up on anymore, and if he does, you know, he's got like that unshaven thing. It looks like he hasn't slept. It's nuts, man. Like I don't know, bro. Like when I see somebody like that, that's a cry for help, you know. And it's very dangerous to let yourself get in that state, you know.
This is also why I'm saying let's not call him a meth head or whatever, because if that is the case, then we don't. I mean, you know how I feel about it. I would never want to contribute to how somebody feels about themselves, especially if they're in
that's the only place where you're different. I would, and I don't mind saying this openly, but I don't give a flying fuck. For me, I would. And again, I don't care how anyone takes this, but for me, I would just find it like, you know, because and just to give context to what I'm about to say, in Asia, nobody gives a fuck about you. It's just how it is, man. So we all got to take care of ourselves, you know. And that's why I just say, you know, it's at the end of the day, you gotta pull yourself out of that, you know. So
Francois, if you're looking for tips, you're gonna have to ask questions, bro. Ask us whatever you need.
Well, any tips? Well, first of all, have you used an Asian robot build, or have you constructed an easy Asian robot build? If you haven't yet constructed your easy Asian robot build, then that's what you're going to need to start with. So what weapon do you use in the game? If you want to get strong and you want to start strong, then you need to start by constructing Asian robot builds. Again, this is why we are the best and only channel that people follow. Nobody follows anyone else, because you follow the other stuff, you're going to be weak and you're going to get frustrated and you're going to quit the game. You want to do it right? We will tell you what to do, but you gotta tell us what you're doing. So let us know what kind of weapon you play, and I will show you what to build. Alright. Well, there is that, but you know, they might take you down to Candy Mountain, and we all know what happened to Charlie the Magical Unicorn when he went to Candy Mountain.
No, what happened to him? Who was Charlie in a Magical Unicorn? I've never heard of this Charlie.
Charlie the Magical Unicorn. It was just a YouTube series that some guy made, and there's these two unicorns that
would be why.
that come and wake up Charlie. So then Charlie has this really deep voice. He's like, "What the hell, guys?" And the two unicorns like, "Candy Mountain, come on, Charlie, we gotta go to Candy Mountain." It was a fucking acid trip of a series, but it was funny as fuck. I used to watch that as a teen. It was just like, it was just a YouTube poop kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Niella Neo, please do not mention any other content creators. We do not associate ourselves with any other content creators. They just start drama. So please do not ever mention any other content creators. And no, I do not know any other content creators. I'm not friends with any of them. We do not like any of them. We just want to be left alone by them. So yeah, they start a lot of drama. Oh, noisy. Yeah, just don't bother mentioning anybody. I just keep the channel clean of that stuff, you know, because literally it just creates drama, and drama is bad for business, you know. I like to make sure, you know, we keep our business tight. Just know, Niella, okay?
Noisy. I'm only after saying that now.
I know. I'll just explain one thing, all right?
Yeah.
And I want you guys to think about this, okay? Somebody with 5 times my viewership should be a full-time streamer because they should be making 5 times my income. Why are they not making that amount of money? When you ask yourself that question and you start to look into the facts and figures, you will see why we do not want to know any of them. Plain and simple. Because
Which challenge or something down would that be, Lady Neo?
I think it is bugged. It is one of these weeks. Like, I've done the event multiple times and it just isn't complete. There's another one on Ulrich's Peak that is also bugged. Yes, Grim Reaper. But again, it's not because like we want to be egocentric or like, you know, I'm the greatest in the world. Like, I mean, I say it, but it's mostly because y'all know I'm a dick anyway. But the thing is, the reason why we don't mention the other creators is because number 1, it creates drama, and number 2, I do not want to be associated with them. I pride myself on having a very honest channel. Every view, every sub that you see is a real person, which is why my channel grows slower than others, but I don't really care about the speed of growth. You can see the literal interaction that we have with a lot of people here, and that's why you can see that this channel is very lively. And if you look at some of these other people, and you look at their kind of viewership, you look at my viewership, like I post a video, I don't even get 1,000 views within the first day sometimes, you know, but yet I'm a full-timer. And you look at them and they're not full-time for some weird reason. Like, they have to work a job or whatever, and, you know, like do these long ass 8-10 hour streams every day, and I don't know how much they make per month, but if I can live full-time off what I'm getting, all right, somebody with double my size should be making 2 times the money. Somebody triple my size should be making 3 times the money. Somebody 10 times my size should be making 10 times the money. The fact that they're not shows you that maybe everything is not as legitimate as they would like you to believe, because it's very easy to fake it until you make it. But faking it until you make it, you're gonna end up, you know, in an unclean apartment with nothing to live for. You don't want to go down that path. It's way better for you to just be legitimate. Always be honest. Remember that. It's a life lesson I'll teach you. Yeah, that's okay, Firu.
Yeah, listen, you enjoy your game anniversary. That, like, game anniversaries are great, Kark.
Yeah, you can come when you like.
Well, you know what, Izzy, because that's real life, dude, and that's real life for a lot of people. Like, yeah. I look, listen, whatever a robot makes is what he makes. I still work a full-time job. Yeah. On my own, because and no offense, no shade to robot here, but if we were to live off what he makes, we would never be able to do it. Yeah, and also being full-time as a content creator is very, very fucking stressful, because I have to hope for donations. Like, this stream, I haven't gotten a single donation. Like, I could cry about it, or I can just keep working. That's why I literally, you know, spend about 16 hours a day making content, either streaming or making another video or doing something. There's no downtime and there's no rest time, because that's it.
You know, if I want to go for McDonald's, I have to get a donation just to go to McDonald's. That's how it is. You're running Winter Winds chain. Okay, you're using chain blades, yeah. Whatever you're using, stop using it and make this build. So Francois, if you want to be strong in the game,
Francois.
I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I know it's French. Yeah, but I can't pronounce French. So take that build and build this build. Focus on nothing but building this build, and you will do well at the game. Okay, and then after that, you can build any of the builds on my channel. But finish this one first. You must finish this build. Okay? After you finish this build, you power surge it, you'll be good. But yeah, no, content creation is not for everybody. Like, honestly, I'm living off close to only $1,000 a month, and I'm very, very good with budgeting. If Kaz didn't support herself, you know, like, I wouldn't be able to do it. So it's not an easy life. So, you know, Noisy, thank you for working your 12 hours a day, 7 days a week in a damn factory, because, you know, someday, literally, I'm the one who's literally gonna be begging for your spare change at some point. So I'm nobody great. Someday maybe, but not right now. Right now it's tough times, man. So believe me, I understand where everybody's coming from when they're broke and can't even afford to give me spare change. I understand it. That's why, like, even though I haven't gotten a single donation this stream, I'm not gonna gripe about it, because I'm very blessed with people like Death Dawning who maintains one of the highest memberships on my channel. Like, all that money is literally keeping me and my family alive, because I'm basically living in my parents' household so that I can save on rent, whatever. I still pay them the rent of a room, because the rent of one room in Singapore is $600 a month, and technically speaking, it would be a smaller room than this, which normally the migrants to Singapore would have to share. So my parents are technically losing income by not putting 2 people in my room, which is large enough for 2 people. You know, so I'm getting rent.
I'll pay my share when I get there.
Yes, struggle is real for everybody, so don't even worry about it, Zoe. Yeah. I'm not sweating about it, because everybody is struggling. Sweetheart, it's all good. All right, if somebody can afford to just give me $1, I'm happy with $1, because that's how much it is. You know, I know. If you're watching a Real Robot video, watch the ads. Don't click off the ads. Watch the ads, because that helps way more than you actually realize. And that's one way of donating to the stream without actually taking from your own bank account. Yeah, that's okay, man. That's fine, man. Like, as and when people can donate, they'll donate. It's all right. I'm not sweating about it. Like, when you got some spare change for me, it's good enough. Because like you know, like I said, I know the struggle is real for everybody, so I'm not gonna push. Yeah. Those who can will. We know how tough it is out there. Yep. Like, the best thing you can do to help the channel is not even to donate. It's share my videos constantly. If you got social media, share my video with your friends. Doesn't matter whether they play the game, share it with people. Share the videos, watch the ads. That's all we ask, you know. The more you interact with my channel, the better. That's probably because you got ad block. It's okay, man. You can watch on the phone or whatever. But if your YouTube is YouTube Premium and doesn't have ads, then it's okay. Just watching the videos will give me revenue. So if you have YouTube Premium, Firu, which I think you do, just watch as many videos as you can, and I'll get money from that. Juicy Boy, you cannot discuss your age on stream. That's to protect yourself. Yeah. So never mention your age unless you're 21 years or above. It's all good, like we said. Yeah, it's all good, man. Helps massively. Watch videos, share videos. Doesn't matter if any of your friends watch it. Just watch the videos, share the videos. That's all you got to do. And doing that, if everybody like shares 2-3 videos per day, like it would literally just be everything I need to keep myself going. So, like, one of the best ways, if you don't have money to support the channel, just share the videos every day. Just go on social media. It doesn't matter whether it's TikTok, Instagram, wherever. It doesn't matter where you are, share the video. Do I have a current axe build? Dude, we have dozens of current axe builds. Any axe build after patch 1.80 is still working. So what kind of axe build are you looking for? Are you looking for easy early game? Or are you going to look for end game stuff? Yeah, do it. Just share every day on social media, and that's all we ask. If you can share my content on social media, we will blow up really fast. So if you cannot donate, share my videos. Share them across social media. The faster we get the name out there, the faster I don't even have to ask for donations, because ad revenue will pour in. And don't forget to watch the ads. Yep. Ad or YouTube Premium revenue will pour in. Either way, I get the money, so it's all good. So yeah, you tell us what you're looking for, El, and
Yes,
will-
Niella, it's very good.
we will answer you. Is the new behemoth weapon good? Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I like it a lot. Hey, listen, man, you are doing like some of the most for the channel, bro. So I'm not even gonna complain, man. So honestly, Death Donnie, you've been a boon to the channel. Like
you have been amazing.
That
dude.
membership has literally paid groceries for like the past 4 months. So you know, just know how much it means to me. Yeah, because that's my grocery money. So thank you very much. You don't need to give any more than you have.
Yeah, but
trust me.
sometimes that's on, and doing what you love is worth doing where the money is.
Yep. Bruh.
That's literally what
I
I'm
miss
doing
accounting
right now.
money, bro. You're near endgame, but not full endgame. Okay. We don't really have that because there's only 2 modes in this game. So, whatever weapon you're using, El, you just search for the axe, right? So, just use this until you can build the best version of this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you two steps. If you power surge your weapon, that's reforging. Reforging is different from power surging, so you might want to watch my video on reforging. But yeah, just you have to set it back to level 1 and keep going back to level 20. That's how to play the game. You have to keep reforging. Francois, is it Francois?
Francois, yeah. But
Okay.
power surgeon, it's just your power surgeon. The weapon, you only ever do that once, and that's it.
Yeah, you only have to do it once. But yes, to get the item to power surge, you need to go back to level 1. L, that's the easy axe build. After that, after you finish that build, right, and you can basically use it to farm this one. And yeah, that's basically it. There's only 2 modes in the game, easy and then end game. And Tyler, the heroic shock escalation build is the most fun you've ever had. Well, good. If you're enjoying that, you might want to check out the Bastion Frostwolf build for the chain blades. Same thing, but more geared toward the active content of the game. The heroic escalation builds tend to be a bit more extra tanky, which is unnecessary in the normal game. So you can, in the normal game modes, you can afford to be a bit more damage focused. So go have a go with that. The ad revenue on YouTube, it's pretty decent. Like, honest to God, anyone can check how much I make per month, but I'll just say that it's under 500. I don't ever give the actual figures. It's under $500, but it's pretty nice.
It's because we care about everybody equally, dude.
Yep. Because, like, well, number one, I take this seriously. I run this as a business, dude. If I chosen to run a bakery, man, if I had chosen to run a bakery, like, every customer that comes in, I would still have to greet them with the same smile and the same energy. So it's the same on stream. Like, you have to give 100% of your energy. For the Terror heroic escalation, no. Each heroic escalation only has 1 build for it, and the reason is because that is the most effective build for that particular escalation. The Terror one, if I'm not wrong, uses Iceborne. Heroic builds will always be either Iceborne or Bastion. In most cases, they're Iceborne. But Bastion is occasionally used. But again, what I'll say to that is that there are good reasons for that, and that's because heroic, you have to be very careful. It's all good,
grateful.
man. We are very grateful for that. Like I said, it's thanks to you maintaining that groceries have been paid for the past 4 months. So just know that I eat off your membership. Just so you know, that's what I eat off of. That's why when it comes to McDonald's, I wait for a donation. When somebody donates, then yes, we go for McDonald's. Niella, it's okay. Everybody's confused with cells. That's why I do the math so that you guys don't have to.
Be thankful he's the one doing the math and not me. He'd be asking if I was on meth.
At least you're not making a manifesto.
Well, I don't know, bro. I may not be making a manifesto, but I certainly have a hit list.
Yep, very true.
Absolutely, juicy boy. Absolutely.
I do. No shame in that for me.
No.
I am what I am. But yeah, Zamad, the ad revenue on YouTube's decent, which is partially why I'm here. Those who are on Twitch, well, you can see the results for yourself. I'm not going to say any more on that. At least YouTube pays something of a wage, so. Yep, very true.
That's what I mean. I understand it and have to have it explained about 15 times by a robot before I get it.
So, you know, if you guys want to know what I did like all of today, shot like 2 videos this morning. I finished my new song for my album, took the pictures, decided on business for the album covers, sent that to Zeno. We did some background work, and now we're streaming. So this is how productive I am in a day. I rest is like unknown for me. I don't have downtime. Do you think they'll add a new weapon type to Dauntless? You can pray. But I certainly won't be spending any money on Dauntless until they add one. The day they add one, I've already made a bet with Ray. If they ever add one and it's a bow, I will buy one of the hunt passes. I will legit spend my money to buy one of the hunt passes. I will give Dauntless my money. Farming chrono fins? I do have one. In fact, I've got a specific build for farming chrono fins. You can go look at how to get 2 fins per run on the chronovore. Edginess? Why would you be edgy, buddy? You don't strike me as edgy. I'm edgy. I'm always edgy. Have you made a video on an axe build with a Savate bond? I think I did. It's called a Malk. Yeah, I think I did. I do have one video like that. But honestly, Koshai is still the king for the axe. It's very hard to beat that. The only other thing that beats it is the Revenant axe build, which that one is also fucking fantastic. It literally annihilates stuff. So yeah. Axes are hard to build for because they've got a very specific playstyle. So they're unfortunately a bit wonky donkey, but that's how it is. They are indeed, Lady Neo. No, they did. They leaked something about a bow and then deleted it. That was last year, bro. So whatever you're hoping for.
They literally tweeted a picture, and delete it like literally 5 seconds later.
Yeah. Hell, me and Kaz were excited about it when we saw that, then it never happened, so yeah. So it's not fake, it's real. But just that they deleted it and never spoke about it ever again. But hey, you know, I'm blacklisted, so what would I know? Blacklisted for life. Because of stuff I said on social media.
Right?
Yep. A sword and shield. I can smell the Monster Hunter player on you. Hey, Joe World, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
How you doing, Joe?
How you doing, home slice?
That's only because you're goth and you like black in all the games you play. LOL. It's okay. I like goth chicks. I like the big titty goth GFs. Kaz has promised to go goth for me.
Yeah. I got you, bae.
Yeah. Just like in Tiny Tina's, because my girlfriend is like super goth. Still remember that quest. Take that, Aiden, you whiny sack of diarrhea. We're the most metal band ever. Dark Lord Zygaxis. That was the goth version of Cassie.
Right?
Gassy. Goth Cassie is gassy.
Gossy.
Gussie. Gussie sounds like a friend of
Gossy.
Gussie, so I don't want to go there.
Gossy. Not Gussy, Gossy.
Yep. You loving the chain blades? Good, enjoy. You want dual katanas? Dude, I just want a katana in this game. That'll be fun. Like a different kind of sword.
Just want a fun new weapon, you know?
Yep. It is a funny ass quest, Death Dawning. We gotta sacrifice all these other content creators to our Dark Lords like Gaxus. Because we're the most metal content creators out there, bruh. We're like so metal that every time I like do a stream. I summon the dead. I raise the dead. we need somebody called Esophaguts to just come into the stream.
Oh my god, yeah.
We need one person in the stream called Esophaguts.
Yeah, till December 2023, Lady Neo.
Oh Lord, Lady Neo. Aren't you glad I told you not to spend on the game?
Honestly though, we'll be looking to get another big update, like an escalation or whatever.
No, like I said, if they legitimately do a big update and like it comes with a weapon, I will buy a hunt pass. I will support the game. I have made my promise and I don't go back on my words. I'm the Dark Lord Zygaxis. And I never go back on my words. If that really does happen, okay, you guys will see me spend on the game for the first time in a long time.
Alright, I have to run for about 10-15 minutes. I'll be right back though, right? Okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you in a few.
Yep, I'll wait for the 15 minutes for you. Anyway,
Okay.
is there's an option to buy a crown? There is, dude. Just pay me $40 a week to run you through heroic escalations for 5 weeks and I can get you the crown easy. Or pay for coaching for Dauntless trials and I'll get you a crown. Or pay for the membership and get the access to the top 100 trials and use that build to cheese the trials and get your top 100 crown easily. So yeah, there's very easy options to pay for crowns. But they all involve paying me, not the game. Because why would you pay the game? I can get it for you. It'll just cost you. So basically it just depends on how much you're willing to spend. Because my services are not cheap. Unfortunately. They are expensive. Yeah, Doomslayer, sometimes it just won't interrupt. Doesn't matter though. Like, this stuff not getting interrupted, it is the way it is. It is how it is. Yep, it's very expensive, my dude. 40 USD per run. That's why only a few people ever bought from me, but they all have their crowns now. Back when Dauntless was even more popular, that's what I used to charge every single time. It was pretty awesome. $40 per heroic escalation. And for frequent customers, I used to give a discount, $30 per run. But yeah, that's how some people got their crown. 5 weeks of running that shit. But don't forget, it's not one time $40 because you have to do 5 weeks of the heroic escalation. So what some people used to do is they would pay like 40 just for coaching one time, and then after that they would start to use my solo builds and then do it themselves. That way they save money. So that's the other way that they can do it. Because look, as much as I like money, I'm also not gonna be unfair to people. You know, there are ways to do it for free. Part break chain build. Why, yes, we actually happen to have one in stock. There you go. It's usable on both the chain blades and repeaters as per the description of the video, but Joe, I definitely recommend using it on repeaters instead of the chain blades, because chain blades are just not designed for breaking parts. They're just not. They are designed more for actually whacking down a behemoth. So it's not recommended to use the chain blade version of that, but it does exist. You can if you want to, so up to you. I put the choice in your hands. Enjoy the video. And don't forget to help me out for free by sharing the video. You know, the more you share it on social media, the better. The more people that discover the channel, the more I can make off ads, and the less I have to beg for donations. A hammer build, Firu. You haven't used the hammer in a long time, huh? Here, have fun. Okay, anybody else got questions to ask me? If you have questions to ask, you can ask me now. I will answer while I wait for my Kaz to come back. Yep, repeaters are better able to break parts than the chain blades because you can target a specific part. If you take a look at the repeater version of that build, which is in the description of the video, you will notice that it's just very good. Once you play it, it's just so good at breaking parts. The no dodge hammer build is good. Yes, it is indeed. That's the one I gave him. Because if he hasn't played hammer in a long time, he should probably touch that one instead. Probably better for him to touch it. I have these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing, thinking of you in my bed. You were my everything, thoughts of a wedding ring. Now I'm just better off dead. Do it over again, I didn't want it to end, I watched it blow in the wind. Lady shit in the past, you just wanted to last. You were made out of plastic, fake. I was tangled up in your drastic ways. Who knew evil girls had the prettiest face? You gave me a heart that was full of mistakes. I gave you my heart and you made heart break. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. You made my heart break. You made my heart ache. You made my heart ache again. You like having maxed out stagger on hammer? Yeah, it's okay. It's not great though. I don't use it that often, to be fair. Like I could use it, but honestly it's just not that great. Average 2,000 views a year? No. Dude, you need about 200,000 views a month to do this. If you really want to do that kind of thing. So I don't recommend it unless you're really into content creation. If it's not your passion, it's probably better not to do that kind of thing. Gotta get back in. Twin Sons build? Of course we do. We're the best channel in all of Dauntless. We're the only channel worth watching. So of course we have everything you need. You want the best one in the game? Here it is. But remember, Twin Sons are always weaker than normal repeaters, so use them at your own risk. Here you go. This is the best one in the game. Nothing beats it. You could try to find somebody who can beat it. They won't be able to though. Not unless they make you sweat like a bastard or use Catalyst. And no, I've never played Skyrim and I don't like it. Fair enough, Zamad. But yeah, no, there are other weapons that can stagger just as well as the hammer. So you don't always need the hammer for staggers. But yeah, I'm not much of a Skyrim person, so. No dodge repeated build? Why yes we do. Why yes we do. It's extremely devastating, so use it. It's quite deadly. Here you go, have fun. Did shit in the past, but I wanted to last. You were made out of plastic, fake. One sleepy boy, sus? What's sus? Tell me, what is sus, my friend? Ain't nothing sus here. Or at least nobody sus has shown up yet. fan in game says hello. Hello. Are some creatures exclusive to Escalations? No. There's nothing exclusive to Escalation, I can tell you that much. The reason obviously being that Escalation is all well and good, but there's nothing unique to it that you know, that you cannot find elsewhere, so don't sweat that too much. Yes. Give me one tiny second, guys. I'm just doing some stuff in Ni no Kuni. But yeah, tell him to stop wearing my drip. No. Oh, nice. Glad you like it. Say hi in chat. Nice to meet people. I always like meeting people. It's always a very beautiful thing. So thank you all for supporting me and being very supportive people. No problem, man. I'm glad you like them. Like I always say, we are the only Dauntless channel worth watching for good reason. We're very happy that you like the stuff, man. Which repeater do you think is the best? Any of the ones on my channel, dude. Of course. Horitoshi, I'm glad you like it. Hey, Molten Magnet's also watching the live. But yeah, you can use any of the Dauntless membership worth the money? No, Niela. If you want my genuine opinion, and not just because I'm trying to sell you on my channel, Niela, it's better to get a channel membership. But that's up to you to decide. A channel membership is worth way more than a Dauntless membership. Nobody buys the Dauntless membership. It's a waste of time. Can you use transmog stones to transmog exotics? No. Exotics cannot be transmogged, and nothing can be transmogged into an exotic. Exotics are exotic. You cannot do that. So yeah, no matter what, you cannot do that. Wait, Doomslayer, you've been around for so long and you asked me that question? What, bro? You should know that, homie. How are you asking me that question? You nerd. You nerd of nerds. Bruh. Bruh. You're disappointing me, bruh. Why are you like this, bruh? Oh shit. Give me 1 second. I have these lucid dreams where I can move, thinking of you in my bed. Wait 1 second, I gotta attach my auras in Ni no Kuni. Here we go. Ah, fair enough. Hello, Mitosis. How you doing? I am about to go off. Well, I'll be going off soon once Kaz gets here. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're doing well. What the hell am I fighting? Oh, I should use fire. What would I rate Dauntless out of 10? 3 right now. It's not that good. Because their cash shop is not very awesome. And I feel that they screwed over a lot of players with that. So I'm not too happy with it. Hello, Baby Thug. Wow, Noisy gave it a 4. That's not bad. Like, okay, the game is great, but yeah, I just feel that they cash grab a bit too much. My bounties are tingling your ADHD. Why? My bounties are my bounties, man. Anyway, I only use bounties for like the final few levels. Otherwise, I never really use them because I like to test under more strenuous circumstances anyway. I deliberately make the game harder for myself because why not? Why not, my brother? Why not? Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? No, I refuse. I will never claim my bounties. I'll make you all suffer. All your friends and I use your builds, no problem, man. We are the best for a reason. Like I said, we love to test the builds and make sure that they actually work for all Slayers. Again, we understand that there are other people who make content, but honestly, if you compare what they do to what we do, we will always have a much better, much better builds. Yeah! Tell you what, River, since you donated, and we always know I rap for donations, you guys want to hear the latest song in album 1.5? Best axe build. If you're talking about end game, you can literally take the one on my channel that's called Best Axe Build. If you're talking about end game, if you're new to the game, use the easy axe build to get started, and then you can farm the end game axe build. But here you go. Enjoy this, Baby Thug. I don't know how to spell your. It's a L. Okay, there you go. Take this. All right. One time and one time only. This is the last song for album 1.5. I wrote it today. So, enjoy. This is for everybody out there, okay? Feel me on this. Wait. Yeah. It's the Asian Robot. Last song on the mini album. Man, I was gonna go gangsta, but maybe I should talk about something deeper inside. Hey Sid, could you hit him with the vocals? This world is going colder every day. It does my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. This world is going colder every day. It does my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I. Yo. There's one thing to understand. Everybody out here, they out for themselves, man. Most people wanna try and take your head. I take no pleasure, but I take theirs dead. My crew bring all their bodies in cold. I pour another drink and I smoke tenfold. I try to see myself in the rings that I blow, but every time I puff, time seems to slow. And it's like I'm caught in repetition. Every day's a war with no remission. Stress and struggle just to pay my way. So I'm walking down paths that I'd rather not stay. I feel like this is not just my burden, rather it's simply something certain. Pills got me in my feelings again, so I cried out loud to my only fan. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live, we wanna live. My life ain't nothing but a struggle. Renting the bills, a constant hustle. Can you blame me? We're the same, we're the same. Yo, coming back to this idea. Everybody out here living with fear. We fight each other for the scraps at the table. Never realize that we are all able to rise up from our station of birth. We're born with both the gift and curse to choose for ourselves, no matter the sitch. But often we choose to live with the conflict. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to make a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live, we wanna live. That's always been my motivation. I'm so tired of my situation, living through this life just to live the same. We're all just caught in the same fucking game. Y'all gotta understand, we're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, we're tired of pain. We wanna live, we wanna live. This world is going colder every day. I dust my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. This world is going colder. Every day I dust my shoulder. I just wanna know if you and I survive this. Y'all gotta understand, We're not out here to take a stand. We're just tired of pain, and I wanna live. I just wanna live, man. It still needs a little bit of work, but that's song number 7. So once it's polished, we're gonna be recording next week. So that'll be album 1.5 out, Streamer Hustle Volume 0. It's gonna be good. So thank you all for that. Just so you know, once it's polished up, you're gonna hear a very amazing version of this. But for me, I just need to work the vocals a bit more, and then that's good. So enjoy. And mitosis, what's my favorite weapon? Chain blades. Best weapon in the game, whichever weapon you like to use is the best weapon. So it just depends on you. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Thank y'all for enjoying my fire. Look forward to the album. It's coming out. Well, once I finish recording next week, we'll see how long the editing takes, but it shouldn't take too long. And now back to waiting for my wife. So anyone got questions to ask now, because I'm just waiting for Kaz to get back so I can end stream. And then you know, we're gonna have our movie date. So you know, this Ni no Kuni game is pretty good. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of fun to just chill on it and, you know, do the quest slowly. It's not bad. Plus it has autoplay, so I don't have to like focus too hard on it. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. When's the next no dodge build video? I got a lot of other things to put out first, but if somebody like donates enough, then I'll probably hurry it along. But otherwise, yeah, probably after everything's done. At this moment, I've still got a mountain of content to work through, so I'm not like I'm genuinely not panicking on any of this. So yeah, eventually, I guess, eventually. But most of the weapons already have a no dodge out, so like I said, unless somebody was like desperate enough to say, hey, I really need this now, then I'll probably just, you know, do it whenever. Because I think there's plenty to work on for now. Especially in the sense of the Allura stuff. Yeah, I'll be playing Dauntless for as long as people keep paying me. As long as donations keep coming and people still watch my videos, share my videos, and give me ad revenue, then I'll keep playing. When people stop watching me, then I'll stop playing. So yeah. Try to share my videos if you can. The best way to help is like share my videos every single day. A guide for getting certain cells? No. There's only one guide for how to farm cells, because farming cells is a very simple process. Just go and open cell cores. So I know I don't need to send it to you, but there's only 2 ways to get cells. You got to open the cell cores, and there's no way to boop him with the there, cell cores. Just open this up, and you can get cell cores from island events. There's no way to boop him with the repeaters other than to use discipline, and that's about it. And Edge about to say, is this guy asking me if I have a video guide for the Pangar trials? Yeah, it's been out since yesterday, bro. Pangar trials, I always release the trial video, so make sure to keep notifications on my channel. If you do not keep notifications on, you'll always miss the videos. The reason why my videos will sometimes be missed is because other people will try and post videos at the same time to try and drown out my content, because they don't want you guys to be strong. Ashes of Creation? No, I haven't. But yeah. Oh, Berserkers? Zoe, no. Berserker is not in the cell cores. If you do not get a cell from the cell cores, you have to go to Lady Luck's trial store. That's why trials are important. You have to do trials to get your steel marks. Trials are easier than escalations? No. Escalations are far easier than trials. Berserker cells are here. So you have to go to the trial store to get them, see? No, I don't play Monster Hunter. Alright, get some sexy sleep, Ray. That sounds good. That sounds very good indeed. But no, I don't play Monster Hunter. The only way I'd play Monster Hunter is if somebody paid me to play. Cause yeah, no need for me to play Monster Hunter. I'm not into that game at all. No problem. No problem. Favorite part of Dauntless? None. I don't like anything. Because I've already done everything in the game, so... There's nothing for me to do, bro. I have zero to do. Well, yeah. You should be able to, Joe. Chicken rice, Big Macs, and Subway. That's 3 foods. What do I think would be a good addition to Dauntless? Another fucking weapon. Actually, you know what? The best addition to Dauntless would be myself as a partner. That way they'd actually have a reliable partner. Yep, good job, Joe. That's the way to do it. If you don't do it with my easy builds, then you'd be sad. Yeah, Niela Neo. Dropping a dono. Thank you very much, man. Hey, Azur. Listen, go play with your friend, dude. I'm not gonna be on for much longer. I was just joking around. Come, let me rap again. Let me see. I'm gonna drop some more fire beats. A shield that can charge at behemoths. Could be cool. Could be cool, but who knows? Yeah, let's go. You know, I'm honestly feeling pretty fucked up about all this. I think I've let these haters talk enough, so now it's my turn on the mic. Asian Robot, y'all know what it is. If y'all want smoke, I'ma bring it. You ready? Never thought I'd see the day. People, they be celebrating all because I've been away. It's like these bitches ovulating, hormones going wild, cause they're thinking that I'm just growing more aggressive while these people getting power drunk. Same kind of people who live their life on skid, always wanting people down in the dirt cause dirt is where they live. Fuck these bottom feeding dread to the dredges, animalistic, cannabistic cannibals who can't even make it, thinking that they're oh so lit. At least I'm living my life, man. What about what you were doing? When's the last time you were even proud of something that you did? Cause you thought you'd be somebody, that's why you still talking shit. It's all your anger focused on a man who you want to squid, but ink is just a stain that washes off in the pouring rain. I make it rain with my emotions. I shoot out from my twisted brain, twisted sick of silence, so regulate with violence. Though these lyrics will murder you with absolute defiance. I'm back on verse 2, thinking all about dissecting you. Back on verse 2. I'm back on verse 2. Back on verse 2, thinking all about dissecting you. You might be needing diapers cause this internet is coddling you. You think the world we live in is based on blocks and mutes, but really there's 100 people waiting for your corpse to fucking shoot. You think that shit is easy cause you're never in the situation till shit hits the fan. You living with procrastination, fascination with that fatalistic frame of thought. You think that you're not fearing death, but it's just fear that you forgot. Never thought I'd see the day these people, they be celebrating all because I've been away. It's like these bitches ovulating, hormones going wild cause they're thinking that I'm sunk. I'm just growing more aggressive while these people getting power drunk. That one's for you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed it, Niela. Thank you. And don't worry about the amount you donate, dude. $1 is more than enough for me. I'm very happy with it. Thank you very much. It helps. Every bit of spare change helps. A shield. I think you just want to be Captain America, mitosis. Is there any point in going past 10 reforges? If you just want the Aether Hearts, Jiffy, or if you just want to look cool. Yeah, I guess. The God Hand is bad, Zoe. And enjoy it, Azur, you know? But listen, Niella, you can, like, when you have spare change, it's okay, you know? Like, you don't have to worry about how much you send. Just send whatever you can. Like I said, if you don't have money to help out, share my videos every day on social media. That's one of the best ways to help out. Rogue Assassin's always retweeting my stuff, you know? It just helps. It just helps. And how you doing, Rogue? What's up, man? See you later, Ray. You have fun. You have fun. I mean, I have over 50 reforges, so yeah, you do. You become a freaking nerd. I mean, I can tell you, I'm a testament to that. I have already achieved like full nerd status. So, Niella, welcome to the Cool Bots. Yeah, my attacks also get stuck in the air, you know? So that happens a lot, Daredevil. Dauntless still has not fixed it. Welcome back, She. Well, listen, Rogue, you know, I know you already heard the extra fire from the new song, so I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Kaz is gonna take a little extra time to come back. Does anyone need their steel marks this week? Has anyone not done the normal trial? If you haven't done the normal trial and you need help clearing the normal trial, just the normal trial, let me know. I'll help you right now because I can. Like, I'm free. I'm free and I got nothing better to do. But let me first finish off this. Oh man, I got killed. What the hell? River, you need the normal trial? Okay. Okay, come into the game, River. Niella, you're not done yet? Come in then. Okay, do any members need priority? If not, I'll take Fiorezu along. Fiorezu, add RealAsianRobot. Niella, add RealAsianRobot. Okay, and tell me your in-game names so that I know you're adding me. I'll add you and come along, but just don't DM me in-game, yeah? That's all I ask. If you see me online, don't DM me in-game. Yeah, I'm always trying to keep it lit, bro. You know it. You know it. But anyway, that's just me in a nutshell, you know? Gotta always be as lit as I possibly can. Okay, just add RealAsianRobot, bro. You add me. When you add me, then I will take you. There we go. And Niella, just add me and I'll take you through the normal trial as well. Normal trial, yeah, normal trial. I will help you guys smoke it super fast. Baby shark. I do not have a slot for you right now, Adita, because my members will take priority, so I'm just gonna wait for Niella. It's okay, dude. If you're not the best, you can just don't die. You can fight, but just make sure you don't die. That's all. As long as you don't die, I'm happy. Just fight safely, and I'll more or less be able to get you through it. Okay, once you're in the game, I'll help you. For those of you that need help on other days, make sure to pick up a channel membership. Honored tier is required to game with me, but cool bots, I will usually help with the normal trial at least. But that's entirely optional if you genuinely feel you need the help. Yep. The only thing I just need to make sure from you guys is don't die. As long as you don't die, it should be okay. If you guys die, then I can't help you. This is the Alira armor set. This is from the Alira. So it's pretty swanky danky. Yeah, it's the Transmog of the Alira armor set. This is the Alira's full armor set, dude. I put out a video actually showing this off. You can have a look at it. It shows you what the Alira's armor set looks like, which is this. Well, it would probably get destroyed. Okay, that should probably be you. I'm assuming this is you, Neo. See you later, Azur. You have fun with your friends, buddy. Having fun with friends is one of the small joys in life that we get. Okay, let's go. Make sure to take potions, guys. Although it's just a normal trial, you still need to drink your potions, okay? And just don't die. As long as you don't die, we are okay. If you die, then nothing I can do to help you. You don't know which potions to take? Frenzy, Blitz, and the Drive Tonic. It's the same standard potions. So what I recommend is you watch some of my videos on trials and you'll be able to see exactly which potions to take, bro. Because it is way smarter to know that. Zoe, have you done your trial yet? If you haven't done your trial, I'll help you get your Berserker Cell after this. After this run. You just started to watch my axe vids? Well, you should watch all the vids, man. Just do island events and open up cell cores. Start with the easy axe build, Fioresu. If you really want to do well, start with the easy axe build. My Chainblade, because my Reforge is a 55. Level doesn't matter in trials. Yeah, I know. You've never done a trial, Zoe. That's why I'm offering to help you. In your case, just stay in a corner and I'll handle it. But I'll do it with just you. That way it's a simple duo. Does it reset? Yeah, every time you reforge, it resets. Yeah, I know. But I figured you want your Berserker Souls, right? I'll help you out. Okay. Take potions! River! Why didn't you take potions, you nerd? Oh, whatever. Just be a bit cautious, yeah? No problemo. That's it. Good job, people. Good job. Okay, see you later, mitosis. I guess he's off to do some cell division. Yeah. I laugh at my own jokes. Oh, I'm always about them cheeky jokes, man. Don't we know it? There we go. Lol. Nummy Potato. That's a hilarious name. Welcome to the channel, bud. There we go. It's dead. See? Easy peasy. None of you went down. No problemo. Okay, Zoe, I'll help you now. The one-time special service. Enjoy your 300 steel marks. No problemo. I hope it helps you construct the robot build you need. In your case, Zoe, don't die. Just don't die. The only thing I need you to do is not die. And I will handle it entirely for you. Because if you die, then we have to either stagger it 3 times or 4 times or break parts, which can be a bit tough to do. So my biggest advice to you would be just don't die and you're good to go. Okay, invite. Yes, just hit the creature once and then that's about it. You can literally relax and I'll handle it. Fiorezu, I'm going to remove you as a friend. The only reason is because I only usually add channel members. So don't mind me too much, but you know, because normally I don't help just anybody, but you know, today it's Sunday and I may as well help. Yeah. So this earring is my favorite, but it bit into the skin, so it started bleeding, so I had to take it out, but now it's back on. So yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. So yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still polite, Fiorezu, so I'm gonna apologize to you for that no matter what. But it's just because otherwise my friends list gets too long, so I apologize for that. You found a ton of empty notebooks you don't need to buy anymore. Nice. Where did you find these notebooks? Ooh, Lady Neo running some kind of notebook operation. Stealing notebooks. Da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are twin blades any good now? You mean chain blades? Dude, chain blades are some of the best in the game, man. No problem, Niella. Happy to help. And remember, to all of you out there, if you ever need a mercenary to run your heroic escalations, it's only going to cost you 40 bucks per run, and I'll even give you a discounted price. 30 bucks per run, and I'll run you through heroic escalations. It's a deal. Special deal. All right, let's go. La 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 la. You quit before Terra Escalation came? Well, don't worry, I'm here now. Now you have the best content creator to actually give you real builds and real advice on beating behemoths and not bullshit you. Yes, I know. The OGs never got removed. Just because I'm nice like that, you know? Poor Pangar's exhausted. You're gonna suffer now, boy. Getting shot tail as hell? Yeah. Yes, that is the way, my friend. There, it's done. Okay, you're all good. Go ahead and go get your berserker now. You can buy 2 berserker cells, that'll set you up, and you're good to go now, Zoe. No problemo, you're all good. There is indeed Noisy. I mean, it's literally just called Kazi. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message saying that you wanted to help. I mean, it's all good. Niella, I post the build I'm using every week, bro. Every single week. So, look, every single week, right, I will do the trials video for you. If you want the build, just copy it from the trials video. Bada bing, bada boom, it's there. Every week I will post. So you can always, like I said, whatever I'm using, you can have. I always give it to everybody. So as soon as the Thursday reset happens, unless there's an event, then I usually post it on Friday. But if it's on Thursday, usually by Thursday night at about 4 a.m. I'll release the trial build because it's so easy to do. Is it Inferno Fangs? You can just follow the build there. It's in the video. No problem at all, Zoe. Does anyone else need help with the trials? Anyone else need help clearing the trials? Because my wife is still not back yet, so I can help you guys out for a short while longer. Whether you're a member or not, special service is a one-time offer only. Otherwise, you're going to have to be a member in future if you ask. Okay, Edita, add me. Add RealAsianRobot. And tell me your game name. I'll bring you through the trials right now. Anyone else? Anyone else? If no one else, then I'm just gonna bring Adita through it and just clear it, and then bada bing bada boom, I'm done. All right, last call. Last call. Hey, Vajiran. No, you're not dumb at all. That's what the people do in the Dauntless trial to get the top timings, Noisy. So I reckon what you should do is you should try and go for a top timing and just show the power of the Robot Nation. You can't get more. You can only get 300 marks per week. So that's max. Okay, Francois, add me as well. Add RealAsianRobot and tell me your game name. And you can all join me. Come. I will run you through very fast. Normal trials only, but yes. But yeah, you can't get more marks, sadly, Zoe. You can only do it once per week, so next time you'll be doing it is next week. Fafa. Failed to send friend request. So add me, add RealAsianRobot. If your game name is yeah, go ahead, Neela. Okay, good. Export to file, what the hell? That's a funny name. No problemo, you know we're always here to help with real information. Yeah, discipline is good. We'll wait a couple of minutes for Francois. It is indeed addictive. You have sent it? I've not received it, so maybe it's just gonna take a while. But if I see Fafa, then I will add you. Aha, okay. Okay, once you're inside, we will clear the trial. Okay, make sure you don't die. The most important thing is just don't die, and you'll be all good. Okay, let's go. No, for bounty tokens you must go to you need to go to the Blazeworks. For bounty tokens you must go to Blazeworks. That is where you will get what you need. Otherwise you will not get your bounty tokens. Blazeworks is where you will find your satisfaction, my friend. Yes, it's called How to Farm Bounty Tokens. Go check it out. But honestly, it's very simple. Just do the island event. Just don't die, Francois. Don't die. As you can just hit the behemoth once and don't die. As long as you don't die, it's okay. You can fight if you want. You can run away if you want. But just don't die. That's all. And I'll take care of the rest. Good. That was a nice knockdown. No problemo, my man. Happy to help if I can. Ah, damn it. That was no good. Yep, I'm using the Skull Forge. I mean, the reference is there in the Trials vid if you want. There we go. Okay, done. No problemo. No problemo. Not today. Today I'm being nice and helping people. But it's only the normal trial, so it's very easy. If it's a Dauntless trial, then it would be paid boosting service. No problem, no problem. Okay, now back to waiting for my wife. Sorry, I'll just unadd you guys for now. Because rules are rules. But yes, enjoy your steel marks. Do your best. Enjoy slaying in the game. And now back to just waiting here. How you doing, Shroot? I'm just chilling and waiting for Kaz. Do 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 do. Enjoy your vibe check. Okay, so for prestige members, right, they receive, like, for example, if there was a few people trying to play, prestige members are the first picks, which means that they have priority over all others, meaning that if between two people, a prestige member versus other types of members want to play, prestige members have priority. That's what it means. Thanks for enjoying my content. So yes, that is what priority play means. It also means that for other games that we play, because we play other games other than Dauntless, right? For those games, if there's voice communications, you guys will be allowed to join. Games without, like, that, where voice communication is necessary, you need priority to play. Which is like Paladins, whatever, because those require high levels of coordination. But for most games, it just means that you will be the first one that we pick to play. Because members are always allowed to join. Just remember that as a member of honored or prestige level, you are always allowed to join me for games. So whatever I'm doing, if I'm free and you match my level, you can just join me anytime. Unless I'm testing something, or yeah. Usually not very often, Noisy. Very rarely. Because Death Dawning is the highest ranked member, but he doesn't really demand builds. But they have the right to ask, if necessary. But most of the time they don't. A lot of the top members usually just enjoy supporting the channel. So that's about it, man. So it's up to you what kind of member you want to be. It's entirely your choice. but you should only do what you can afford. Don't overspend, because depending on your currency and your country, membership can be quite expensive to maintain on a month-to-month basis. So I will not take something that, you know, is too much for people. If anyone's got any questions to ask now. By the way, I don't know how long I'll be staying, because I have to, as soon as my wife gets here, I'm going. So if you have questions to ask now. Ask now, and I will give you answers if I can. Okay, see you later, Neo. And while I wait, I will just... Well, technically, they could make, like, really weird-ass... I mean, you could ask me to make a fucking weird-ass build that has, like... I don't know, a recruit weapon or something, but it would just be very stupid, that's all. Like, technically, being able to ask for any build legitimately means any build, so, you know. Technically speaking, you can ask for anything. What is 2 minus 1? 1. Do I stream every day? Almost every day. Usually Sundays I don't stream, but today, my wife is a bit busy, so if my wife is busy, I may as well be here. I'm a bit of a workaholic. So any chance that I can get to make my channel better, I'll usually try and be here. But usually on Sundays, I watch movies with my wife, and like we just have a good time chilling with each other and having fun. You know, it's just a very relaxed experience for the both of us. But yeah, I'm a full-time content creator, Adita. So like, unlike other people, I am always working hard. I know, right? Almost 12k sub now. It's gonna be fun, bro. I'm very, very happy. What to get the tenacious cell? If you want to get the tenacious cell, you have to open up cell cores. So you have to open this until you get it randomly. You don't know what you will get. It's random, but you can get all the kinds, most of the cells from here. The only others, like most of the cells in the game are from cell cores. So you have to open them to get it. And to get cell cores, you need to do island events. So make sure you always do island events. Yes, yes. Basically, any cell that is not in Lady Luck's trial store is from cell cores. So the only cells that you have to pay steel marks for are all up there in Lady Luck's trial store. Here. They are all here.
Sharps the action.
See? Other than these cells, all the rest are from cell cores.
We're done here.
Hey, Perdang, how you doing, buddy? Been a while since I seen your face. To be honest, I usually am, but I don't really bother with that because I already have everything in the game, dude. So me, I just focus on clearing the trials. Am I in the top 100 solo? I don't know, bro. I never even check anymore. I will probably enter it when I do my members only build for top 100, but I'll cheese that around Tuesday. I'm not gonna cheese that right now because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'll usually submit that on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then channel members can just follow that. But it's very easy to get into the top 100 solo because you can do it for an individual weapon and you will still unlock the golden crown. So there's a lot of ways to cheese trials usually, and that's all it really takes. So that is the best member service that we offer. Them cheese builds are popular. No, right now I'm lazy, like, because I've done other stuff already. So technically I've done all the necessary work. BRB for 1 second. I'm just gonna go to the washroom, but if anyone still needs to ask questions, I'll answer as soon as I come back. I'll just be right back. Perdang, you already have the gold crown. Don't even try to pretend.
Axes, hammers, chain blades,
We're all doing good, buddy. Yep, glad you're all doing good. Alright, I shall sit here and wait for questions while playing Ni no Kuni.
This weapon and those like it may save
Boom. Why? Look at all those beautiful bounties. They are not ready to be claimed yet. You know, they are just they must be given the time to restore themselves, you know? So I'm never gonna claim my bounties. Nope. Yes, I can, but I usually only do that for top tier channel members or top supporters because that's a custom build. So I sincerely apologize, Jonas. But I only take requests like that from prestige members or higher. So I apologize, but I already have a lot of videos to do. So while it is possible for me to do that, I don't have the time for it unless I'm paid. So yeah. Unless it's a request from a top tier member, I usually cannot do it. Or rather, I don't have the time to do it. So you have my sincerest apologies, Jonas. Stuff like that is easy to do, but my time has a major cost. Look, see? I helped your OCD by shifting the scene. Actually, I can go collect my coin, can't I? Go collect my coin now. My YouTube is going very good. I'm the only Dauntless content creator that is full-time. And honestly, I'm enjoying myself, so I can't complain, per dang. It's a damn good time. We're almost to 12k subscribers, so it's really good. This emote, no, you have to pay for it. I think it was given in a pack somewhere once, but now you have to pay for it. But that is how it is, buddy. It's always a cost. Always a stark cost to business. Fastest solo heroic escalation. I still think it's Frost. It should be Frost. Because Frost itself is just easy to do in general. So yeah, Frost should be the easiest. Assuming that my teammates give me the Avatar of Destruction, or if I'm solo, if I take Avatar of Destruction and get Destructive Subtlety, then oof. Yeah, it was, Zamad. You're right about that. That is exactly the Battle Pass was. So yeah, we're very close to 12k. I wasn't around then either, but I think the emote popped up in the store and me and my wife bought it. Or she bought it for me. Like I said, back then we didn't know about all the shitty stuff in Dauntless, so we spent a lot on the game, and now, well, now I'm filled with nothing but regrets, but at least I got this to show off, so yeah. And by the way, folks, feel free to ask questions. I've got nothing better to do, so I'll just be playing Ni no Kuni and answering questions until my wife gets back. And if there are no questions, then I'm just gonna play Ni no Kuni. and sit here and be a nerd and chill out with all of you. You know what, guys? We need to listen to some chill sounds. Let me go put on my thunderstorm sounds. What time is it? It's about 1:40 a.m. Where is my thunderstorm sounds? Do 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 do. I'm chill. You know, whatever time it is, there's always time to be cool. And we all know that I'm the coolest. Alright, see you later, Niella. Bye-bye. I will catch you tomorrow. Don't forget to check my schedule in the community posts, because I'm not always on at this time. Usually at this time I'm playing a different game. But if we are on, you'll see us on. But come to the streams anyway. I'm always here and happy to chat. 6:41 p.m. for you, Noisy? Nice, nice. Ah. La 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 la. They do, Vajeran, but now you have to pay for them, so... In the past, last time, you could just sorta get them in the vault, but now you have to pay for them all the time. Hey Instinct, what's up, man? So it's become a super cash grab, unfortunately, which is really sad to see. It's just not something that's very cool, in my opinion, so I'm not really very down with it. I'm not very down with the sickness, you know? I can see inside you the sickness is arising. Well, Instinct, when it's finished testing, bro. You see, there are several other content creators who've already released Alira builds, but I can tell you, number one, they're all shit. Number two, they're not tested. Testing the builds will take some time. So most likely you'll see an Alira build by next week. But it will not be any sooner than that, because we must make sure that they are perfect. I will never release anything to you guys that is not absolutely perfect. And the reason for that is because I don't want you guys to have some shitty half-done build that's like fucking terrible. Yeah, man. Today was your day off, but it went so fast. Listen, dude, that's always what it feels like. Bro, I get one day off a week, which is Sunday, and even then I'm still here streaming for you guys. But I guess at least my work is something that is enjoyable. But believe me, having to interact with people every single day, if I didn't love this job, dude, it would be hella hard. So I'm not gonna lie, some days I wish I could just lie down in bed and play my mobile games and just relax and not have to think about anything or not thinking about making money. But you know, that's just how life is, you know. Sometimes we gotta sacrifice, but you know what, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing it, you know. We out here and we're making life work, and that's I think the greatest thing that anybody can ask for, you know. Is there anything worth it in the vault? Just I mean, whatever you like, I guess. Aesthetics are a very individual thing. I just usually buy up whatever I can. You can run the Berserker Cell if my build has the Berserker Cell. Make sure to follow the build on my channel, Francois. If you follow the build on my channel, you will not go wrong. Just follow the builds. As long as you follow the builds, you're okay. If the build has Berserker, use Berserker. If the build doesn't have Berserker, don't use Berserker. It's always best to follow the builds. And what phone do I have? A Galaxy S21. All the extra earnings from last year, I saved up and bought it myself. I actually bought it for mobile streaming, but not much that I can do with it yet right now. I was supposed to go to Australia in March, so a lot of things were supposed to happen, but it got delayed, so Now I'm just waiting until September. September is when I'll be going to Australia. Okay, enjoy, Francois. Yep. Everything that I own, I pay for it myself. It's expensive as shit, but you know what? I always invest in my own business. After all, for me, I guess that's the most important thing. I have to make sure that I invest in my own business because nobody's going to invest in this for me. You know, I got to invest in it myself. And I got to make sure that I'm taking care of myself, you know? That's how it is. Nobody else is going to look out for you. You are going to have to look out for yourself. But I guess that's just a life lesson that everyone has to learn, you know? Nobody's gonna do stuff for you. You just gotta do stuff for yourself. Y'all gotta understand, I'm not out here to make a stand. We just wanna live, we wanna live, we wanna live, we wanna live. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? My wife is taking a while. Her fam is definitely keeping her busy. I should probably end the stream around 2 a.m. if there's no more questions. I'm gonna go lie down. Or actually, I should go lie down now. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much. If you want to help out my stream for free, right? What I recommend is share my videos on social media. If you don't have money to donate, that's fine. Share my videos on social media. Doesn't matter even if you have nobody there, share them. It helps a lot. And Discord? No, sorry, Instinct. That's members only. Only channel members can join the Discord. Yeah, my Discord is only for channel members. It's not for looking for players to play with or stuff like that. It is a personal Discord for basically for me and my friends. So yeah, that's why only channel members are allowed in. If in future you're a contributing channel member, you know, of prestige or honored tier, you're welcome inside. But again, it's not for recruitment or finding people to play with. If you need people to play with, of course the Dauntless official Discord is a cesspool, but technically you can use that. Or you can just, you know, walk around Ramsgate, talk to people. Reddit is also a cesspool. All the offensive people are there, but I mean, you can also go there. But yeah, my Discord is not for recruitment. My Discord is just for those that are like supporting my stream and those who like really enjoy my content. They want to hang around me all the time. That's what my Discord is for. So channel members only. Yeah. All right, thank you all very much for the amazing stream. I appreciate all your presences. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Noisy. Well, I mean, I'm usually streaming late at night. Last week we had to end a couple of times, but yeah, it was a bit difficult. No problem, no problem. Y'all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow, all right? Catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go lie down. Bye-bye.